Hello, beautiful people. I'm going to do a series that I'm going to call Shade Tree of Life Stories. These are just stories about my life, things that happened to me throughout my entire life. So I'm not going to go into like chronological order or anything like that. It's just going to be just whatever I happen to think of. So I'm going to try and do something like that. Just kind of help y'all get to know me better, and then maybe y'all can tell me some little stories in the comments, kind of relating to what I tell you. Okay, the first one I'm going to tell you, and this is really hard for people to believe, but it's true. It did happen. I grew up a farm kid. I've been on a farm or in the country most of my life. But at the young age, or in sometimes I say old age, of 3 years old, I had my first farm job. I got paid for it, and that was picking cotton. I think actually prior to the picking cotton thing, I was getting paid to feed cattle. And again, I was 3 years old. But I'm not sure which one of those actually came first the same year. But anyways, the picking cotton was for somebody else. The feeding the cattle, my dad was giving me money. So, but we, as farm people, farmers, we all tend to work as a family, and the little kids tend to play, out in the field while the adults are working, if it's a safe situation like that. But I was actually picking the cotton, and then Dad decided that, hey, this is a good idea, and I was picking the cotton and putting it in the, because I had little bitty fingers, because I was only 3, and I could really get into them cotton bolls and pick the cotton really good. And so I was trying to drag my cotton sack. Well, it was getting too heavy and I couldn't walk. So Daddy went and got a cow harness and put on me and tied me to a wagon and put, one of the kids' wagons, like the Red Fire or whatever those wagons are called. And he put my cotton sack on the wagon, and I pulled my cotton sack on the wagon picking cotton. And my first sack of cotton weighed 125 pounds.